You know, I've started and restarted this video so many times, so we're just gonna do this and we're gonna talk about today. As I have mentioned before, that my mother passed away just over a year ago, and today is her birthday. And the special part about my mother's birthday is she shares a birthday with my older brother. Their birthday is today. And my younger brother's birthday is in 3 days. So it's impactful for so many reasons. And mainly because my younger brother turns 50 in 3 days. And it pains me and hurts me that my mother will not be here for him for that. And I ask myself all the time, I talk to my mother a lot, when I go on my walks a lot of times, because when she was here at the end of my work day, I would go for a walk and we would talk about the day or the shows that we watched, the night before, all that stuff, like that. But I ask myself, how am I supposed to live and navigate life without my mother here? She was supposed to always be here, and we as kids think our parents are invincible. And when this happens, when we lose them, it's devastating. My mother's passing was sudden, and it devastated my brothers and I, specifically my younger brother and I, because we grew up together with my mother, and it's like the trio is no longer a trio. So, what often gets me through outside of family and close friends, my aunts, specifically my mother's sisters, and a very close friend I have that has experienced the loss of her mother, too, kind of helps get me through. But a lot, I try to think of the good times that we had with my mother. My mother saw me get married. She walked me down the aisle, in Jamaica. She had never been to Jamaica or out of the country for that matter. And, she was there for that. And I think of that, and that makes me very happy on the inside. That also means that our anniversary is in October. And when I look at those our wedding pictures, which I cannot look at them right now because she's in a lot of them, it makes me cry because I could not have imagined that day without her. I just never imagined life without her. I know that I have a responsibility that I have to tackle in life with, raising my nephew, whom she was, taking care of as well. And I have a lot of help in that, and that definitely helps because he was living with her, when all of this happened. And so I think he's definitely adjusted well, and he'll tell me he misses, you know, grandma Bev, and he'll get a little emotional, and I'd be there to listen and to comfort as often as I can. Because when I tell you I miss my mother every day, every hour, every minute, every second of the day, I miss her. I miss talking to her, seeing her, going by her house. We used to watch Chicago PD together. We used to watch so many crime shows together, and we would, talk about it, the shows the next day. And I miss I miss that because I looked forward to that because I knew I was going to talk to her the next day. One of the best things my mother and I had in common was our love of beauty. My mother introduced me to skincare in high school, and it was Mary Kay, right? She's like, you know, you're gonna need to keep your skin together, and da da da. And she was always into makeup. My mother was always such a beautiful woman, and her mother, my grandmother, used to work for Max Factor, so beauty just kind of runs in the family. But you know, she would watch my videos and be like, I want to do that. Show me how to do that. And I go over there and show her, buy her makeup and brushes and skincare and all this and all that. And she'd be like, I just can't do that. I'll just watch you do it. And that was another treat was talking makeup with her as well too. So when I sit here and do my makeup and do my videos, I always think of her. Makeup has been my outlet 100%. And it keeps me busy. It gives me something to do. And I know that she would love it and she would watch my videos. Now, she would critique them at the same time too, but she definitely loved my videos, watched my videos. She loved makeup and she was always willing to try any and everything. This is the simplest makeup look, and it probably isn't simple because I am just a glam girl no matter what. But I say all that to say that I miss my mother. I miss her every day. And I just hope that I make her proud or continue to make her proud. And know that when I sit here, I'm doing this for her. And because I know she would definitely be like, girl, just get on there and do what you do. And I think of her when she's here. And I miss her. I love and I miss you, Bev. Until next time, TT is out. Happy birthday, babe.